I got a call, I think it was around 2 a.m. from Rwanda to say we have a patient with a spear in the neck. Now, I'm used to neck trauma because that's what I always do. I didn't expect anything dramatic. So we said, send across the patient. Patient got here in the morning, and yeah, it was a horrible sight with the spear still in situ. So it went through the upper lip. One of the upper teeth is out, fell out. The lower teeth were chipped. Went through the lip, out into the root of the neck. Went through one of the big neck muscles, what we call the sternocleidomastoid. So underneath the sternocleidomastoid, that's where you find the carotid sheath. That is the big bundle with the big vessels that supply the head and neck structures. So if it had gotten into the carotid, you wouldn't have made it here. Then it went through into the posterior triangle, what you refer to as the posterior triangle. And the tip was lying just underneath one of the big branches of nerves that control, for control of muscles, we need nerves, the brachial plexus. So it was lodged underneath, that's where it was. Before the op, he couldn't even move his hand. And he was, basically the head was basically pinned to his chest by the spear. So our main worry was the orientation of it. We thought maybe we were going to end up having to open the chest. The neck, definitely we were going to open the neck, and we thought maybe we were going to end up opening the chest. So we had to, in general, we don't pull out, foreign objects, just pull it out. The reason being, if sometimes the foreign object is actually tamponading, or is actually stopping, if it has gone through a vessel, it's actually stopping the bleeding. So you want to remove it when you are now in control. And for him, we had to open his lip. We had to cut open his lip so that we could free his head, so the anesthetists could put him to sleep. And then we had to do a neck dissection, that is open the neck. So his neck is opened. I'm sure if you look closely, you see. We opened his neck, and we had to follow the weapon all the way until we got to see, because the other challenge that we had with the way he came in, we didn't have any imaging, so we're not sure what sort of tip the spear has, if it's one that has got hooked ends or if it's just one straight one. Lucky for him, it was one without hooks. So once we felt what sort of weapon then we were able to gently probe it out. As soon as we took it out, there was a lot of bleeding from the muscle which we had to explore and got on top of, and then we left it drained. He did very well. The first day we had to put him out, put him to sleep the whole night, because we didn't want him coughing and disturbing what we had done. He's just been discharged from ICU and HDU, and I think he'll be ready to go home maybe tomorrow.
Okay, so from my side as head of department and having also